Hey there, everybody. Yeah, it's Blur. I'm back. I was just doing me another new video. Um, want to let you guys know, I did try to put up a couple pranks for you guys. I remember you guys saying something about wanting pranks. Did do my pranks. Okay. I will do more later on in my series. I will do that. I just want to get more on topic of my shows a little bit because I've missed out on so much. I want to let you guys in on a couple of new spoilers and a couple of new things going on in the shows. Um, now. I haven't seen Batsy in a while. Kind of getting a little bit worried. He hasn't called me. He hasn't let me know what's going on. So I'm going to put this video up to let Batsy know to please give me a call. I haven't heard from you in a while, but I just want to make sure you're doing okay. Yeah, whenever you get a chance to, but just let me, just let me know what's going on. Another thing, with the Flash season that's going on, if you guys remember, and if you guys watch all three of the trilogies of the Flash, Supergirl, and the Arrow show, okay, we watched an episode of Supergirl last week where the Flash went to Supergirl's world, and he had that thing on his chest that Dr. Wells had in the past. And it's pretty much the same exact thing. Everybody says that it's the same one. It's not the same exact one, but it is the same exact theory of it. When he got the flash drive from Dr. Wells, the flash drive had said that he was going to be able to increase his speed through his own way. Now, I think why Wells helped him in the past is because Wells believed that there was another stronger speedster around, and that's why he even told Barry about the other speedsters. And when he told Barry about the other speedsters, he was telling Barry that they weren't the only ones. So there's got to be something going on with more speedsters in the future as well. But we'll get to that in another time. Now, and another thing too is that when we watched him on the Supergirl show, it was taught, you already seen it on his chest, and he was there and Supergirl was helping him, so he was already increasing his speed and already learning new things. So that's an even further in the future Barry, because in the last episode, he didn't have that yet on his chest, and he had just went back to the past to get the flash drive from Dr. Wells, so he's not that far yet. So the next episode of The Flash is probably going to take place either before or after he went to Supergirl's world, when he created the device for his chest. I believe that it's probably going to be right before he went to Supergirl's world because he hasn't created it yet. And I don't think that they're going to create it and then make the episode to where they created it in the time from the previous episode to now. I don't think, because I watched the previews and you don't see that when he finds out that Zoom is Hunter Zolomon. Now, Hunter Zolomon in the comics, he was in issue 122, I believe, for the Flash. And whenever he came out and he was introduced, Hunter Zolomon was the reverse Flash, and he was in a yellow suit. That's why I don't like it how they put him in a black suit, because the black suit was the Wraith Zooms. And the other only one that wore to wear a black suit with blue lightning was Barry in the comics. So that was kind of weird. They threw you off so much. It was like you were completely just out of it. You didn't know what was going to happen. But another thing too is that the Hunter Zolomon thing. He was a serial killer. He was a huge murderer. He killed billions of people. And in the new episode, Barry even asks him. He says, why do you like killing people, or it doesn't bother you that you kill people? And Hunter Zolomon just looks at him. He's like, no, like it's nothing to him to do it. So he's going to be a big bad guy, I believe. I'm just wondering how Barry takes him down in order to have him in that room where he looks like he's handcuffed and he's just stuck there while they're interrogating him. And he's like, it doesn't hurt you to kill people? And he's like, no. So, I mean, how would Barry be able to talk to him like that without him being somewhat restrained? Because he would want to kill Barry and get his power. So there's all kinds of things that we're trying to build up on theories here. Another thing, too, now for the Arrow show, they ended up showing the grave, and everybody's been trying to reveal who was in the grave. Now, my two predictions on who was in the grave, there's only two predictions that I have that I believe it's going to happen to. Now, I know it's not going to be Captain Lance, and I know it's not going to be Black Canary. So the only two people that I can actually see it being that would hurt Felicity and hurt Oliver and make an end to an era is the only three people who started in the show. The only three people who started in the starting of the show. One was Oliver, second was Black Canary, and the third would have been John Diggle. The original three. Now, another era that they could be talking about is a new era for them to take on. Now, there's Thea, which is the Red Arrow. and she's already died before. So I don't think that they're gonna bring in somebody who's already died before and they keep trying to bring them back. So whoever dies, I believe, is just gonna be gone, and I believe it's honestly Diggle because Diggle's been playing less and less in the episodes. So I'm honestly thinking that's gonna be Diggle. Another thing is now in the episode, you see John Diggle putting the gun up to his brother's head, and his brother's working for Malcolm Merlin. Now, Malcolm Merlin, he's going to be another big, huge bad guy. He was the old Ra's al Ghul. All the things going on with all that is going to make things just pop. It's going to all blow up. Now, with the Supergirl show, also with everything going on in the Supergirl show, we are going to see her in the future with Barry again. We are going to see new things, but it's not going to be a future. It's going to be in the multiverse. We're going to see all that happen later on. But there are plenty of new spoilers, new things going on. I did watch the Batman versus Superman. I want you guys to know that movie was amazing. Now, one of my favorite parts up in the Batman versus Superman theory that I liked is that they're going to be bringing an apocalypse in the new one. And now that is just going to be amazing. And I think that they're going to bring it in. Everybody keeps telling me, they're not bringing that part in. They're going to do something different. It's just going to be Dark Side. Apocalypse isn't coming. I believe Apocalypse is coming. The reason I believe that is because that's what made Superman overcome his fear of his problems, and when he's in the grave, you see his grave shaking. And at the end of the next movie, I believe that Apocalypse is coming to Earth, and as it's coming to Earth, because when they clone, uh, when they try to reincarnate, well, Lex Luthor, when he tried to reincarnate it, Zod, it ended up creating Doomsday. Now, when they created Doomsday, I believe that made a wrinkle in the universe, and when that happened, that's what made Apocalypse start coming to the Earth, dragging to the Earth. Now, I believe that that's what's going to bring Darkseid in and all that, but that's what started it, and I believe that's how Superman ends up coming back into the movie. Is he knows that the world is in danger, and his father's going to bring him back, which is Jor-El, and we will see so many new things happening, guys. I really hope that you guys really enjoy all these new things. Another thing I wanted to discuss about was um, with the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What I believe that's going on in the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, they just saved another new good episode. Okay, we seen where Lincoln got tested and he passed with flying colors with Coulson. Now, I believe that they're going to bring Lincoln into the new team, which is going to be consisted of more of the Inhumans than regular people. And the reason why they're going to do that is because they're going to use the Inhumans to attack, Hydra and all them, and that's what's going to make the big, huge bang. And at the end of the season, because they got Ward, that's that new creature. They got, which is Death, pretty much. They got all those new things coming out. So like, there's all kinds of cool things that you guys are going to be seeing, for this year. I really hope that you guys enjoy them. Um, I can tell you guys what, man, I've had an exciting week. Supergirl's coming out tonight. I'll try to watch it tonight, and I'll put a video up tomorrow about it, and then I'll watch The Flash the following night, put a video up on Wednesday, and so on and so forth. I normally watch them around 12, 1 o'clock midnight, so I really don't get a chance to put a video up by that time. I'm so tired. But I will try to put up a little bit extra. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but I just get busy so much. It's just so hard to. Batsy, if you're out there, please give me a call, man. Just wondering how you've been doing, bud. Love you, bro. Take it easy, man. If you need anything, give me a call. I want to do a video with Batsy here soon. We haven't been able to do a video together in forever, and I feel so bad about it, because me and him are the ones that started this channel, and it's kind of weird not having him here. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this video. If you guys like it, put a like down. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you guys leave comments down below on what you guys want me to talk about. I mean, I have all kinds of new theories that are coming out that I read up on and that I look up on, to make sure, my theories might be right, or, the creators might be doing something kind of sort of to that, to give you guys kind of an example of what's going on. But yeah, make sure you guys, put comments down there so I know what you guys want me to talk about, or if you guys want me to do anything or anything like that, as long as it's nothing bad, I don't mind doing it. You guys just let me know what you guys want me to do. Alright guys, love you little blurs. Blurs out guys.